the difference between talking to someone who's maybe spiraling out of control, causing a lot of harm because you fear for them and their safety and you genuinely want the best for them. That comes from love, and we approach that conversation with more love than judgment. Then there's this idea of, you make me feel uncomfortable and I need to tell you how you make me feel uncomfortable so that you can change your ways so that I feel comfortable when you're around me. True love liberates. Truth in love, at least the way us Christians use it, seeks to control. Did that make any sense? I'll share with you a story from Maya Angelou that the author of Love Matters More shared. She wrote, "Love liberates. It doesn't just hold, that's ego. Love liberates. When my son was born, I was 17. My mother had a huge house, 14-room house. At 17, I went to her and said, 'I'm leaving.' She asked me, 'You're leaving my house?' And she had live-in help. I said, 'Yes, I found a job and I've got a room with cooking privileges down the hall, and the landlady will be the babysitter.' My mother asked me, 'You're leaving my house?' I said, 'Yes, ma'am.' 'And you're taking the baby?' I said, 'Yes.' And she said, 'All right. Remember this. When you step over my door sill, you've been raised. You know the difference between right and wrong. Do right. And remember this, you can always come home.' I went home every time life slammed me down and made me call it uncle. I went home with my baby. My mother never once acted as if I told you so. She'd say, 'Oh, baby's home. Oh, my darling. Mama's gonna cook you something. Mother's gonna make this for you.' Love. She liberated me to life. She continued to do that. She released me. She freed me to say I may have something in me that would be of value, maybe not just to me. That's love." And the author, Jared, he continues from that story, "Are we treating people in our lives in such a way that they themselves are coming to believe they have something of value to offer the world? That is the truth. How do we know it's true? Because it liberates. The truth is that which sets us free. So if it's not liberating, it is not true, no matter how accurate it is, no matter how many times you say, 'I'm just saying,' or 'I'm just telling you the truth." True love liberates. Truth in love controls. I hope that helped a little bit.